As a pioneer in lean construction in the Philippines, MDC builds a lean culture through company-wide campaign for awareness and knowledge. With training at the core of its strategy, it shall implement the MDC Lean Certification Program.
Uniquely MDC, the program will produce lean experts who shall act as catalysts of change. Together with the process owners, they will drive and sustain the company-wide lean culture.
The terms lean manufacturing, lean production, or lean management refer to a complete business system for organizing and managing product development, operations, suppliers, customer relations, and the overall enterprise. It requires less capital, material, space, time, or human effort to produce products and services with fewer defects to precise customer desires, compared with traditional modern management. Lean is a principle-driven, tool-based philosophy that focuses on eliminating waste. Waste can be in the form of transportation, inventory, motion, waiting, overproduction, overprocessing, defect, and skill.
To ensure a successful lean transformation, MDC has identified its key enablers: people, partners, process, plants, and products. The lean experts, therefore, shall focus their initiatives in these enablers.
MDC has started its journey towards world-class lean construction. With all lean enablers in place, MDC is right on track towards its goals: safety, quality, timeliness, and cost.
We had conducted a study na for every 1 square meter of CFA, nakaka-generate ito ng about a kilogram of garbage. No? So, if you're having 50,000 square meter of CFA, it's tantamount to about 50 tons of garbage. Sa Lerato, doon na natin nilagay yung mga improvement. No? We designated a garbage bin on a per floor basis. This garbage bin is being handled by a single person using a pallet truck. Dadalhin niya yan sa material hoist or yung alimak natin. And then ibababa yan doon sa floor kung saan naroon yung ating loading bay. Pagka na-shoot na yan niya doon, yun namang loading bay na yan, meron ding opening, diretso na doon sa malaking garbage bin. At yung garbage, lilift na lang yan ng tower crane, diretso na ron sa hauler truck. So with that, nakita namin na easily mga 20 to 30% lang nung total time na kinukonsumo nung dati, yung ginagamit, yung nakukonsumo namin sa ngayon. So, roughly, baka ma-generate natin mga 70% nung dating cost natin, ma-generate natin yung savings with this new system.
For our safety protection panel, it's just focused on the active floor. The active floor, of course, it's the topmost part of the building. Siya yung nagiging most critical in terms dun sa exposure, of course, safety hazards. Of course, pag meron kaming protection panel, which is actually installed during sumasabay siya dun sa latag namin ng forma, okay? And after the precast installation, nakapatong na siya because of the connections of the bolts, okay, yung mga lifting eye niya. And that would really serve as an instant protection to all the workers sa site. Kasi they would feel safe, no? It's a controlled environment. Feel nila para lang sila nagtatrabaho sa baba, no? Although nasa 37th floor na higher floor sila. So very important yun. Ang mindset ng tao pag safe yan, napakasarap ng trabaho. People working beneath the slab, nandun yung precast panel, so safe. Now, people working, especially rebar people, yung mga installer natin, working above the slab, ang protection nila, yung protection panel natin.
Leadership in energy and environmental design rating system is MDC's one of the most recent initiatives. It involves efficiency, sustainability, and insensitivity to environment. It involves erosion and sedimentation control, construction waste management, and indoor air quality. By engaging to the lead practices, it makes construction site safer and at the same time healthier working environment during and even after construction.
BIM, or Building Information Modeling, is a virtual construction tool. Basically, it follows the principle of proper planning prevents poor execution. BIM provides a collaborative platform between the architects, the engineers, and the builders, as well as the vendors, so that they can visualize the end product in 3D virtually, even before this is undertaken in the field, so that you have minimized uncertainties down the road. BIM operates on the principle of pull-forward planning, knowing that the ability to influence cost is better in the project inception than later on towards the latter stages of the project, where the cost of change is really higher to make. By doing this virtually, all of the options are provided upfront for the team members so that they can decide on which approach is the most economical approach. BIM reduces the amount of rework, making sure that everything is implemented right the first time.
Yung precast system is using the same framework, ang slab system or yung beam framing system mo. But the difference is, ito is cast outside of the project. So, merong designated na specific plan for you to construct yung mga precast element mo. So, this is under a controlled environment. You do the forming, you do the reinforcing, and then casting and placing of concrete inside the controlled environment. Substantial reduction can be attained from converting into precast kasi you're using mechanized equipment, you're lifting equipment. Sa project kasi mostly manual labors and doing the work. You're doing manual labor in your formworks installation and in your enforcing. So yung human intervention sa job site, tinanggal mo na yon at ginawa mo na siya ahead dun sa precast plan. So in that way, you're minimizing substantial labor component. You're saving on time kasi mas mabilis siyang kabit. I-lift mo lang siya from the staging area into the desired location, and then you just align and prepare the elevation, and then after that, you cast the structural tapping.
Well, we have several cost initiatives that led to procurement savings. We have recommended an expansion of this initiative where for goods, the consolidated bulk purchase still stays as in the Ali Procurement Operations Manual, and we have expanded on the services. We now recommended the project sequel, the performance-based, and the expertise-based type of services in order to partner with our vendors. For our new large-scale aggregation program, out of 177 projects projected from this year up to 2016, we intend to forecast a potential savings of about 1 billion.
At the heart of the MDC Lean journey is its people committed to nothing short of excellence. Taking on the Lean approach means more transformation. That is why MDC's first Lean challenge is to manage change. As with all change, achieving a transformation to Lean construction takes hard work, inspired leadership, and tireless dedication. Success is not inevitable, it is planned. So gear up and let's take the Lean challenge.